So today, you guys are getting a day in the life of the Vernon Airport and what goes on. These guys are all just loading up to go skydiving. I'll try and get them landing. There's the flight school practicing. We have a helicopter practicing just coming in for landing. This guy's putting on an awesome performance today. Now that he's landing, we'll go for a little wander. See what other action we can find going on around here today. So we'll just go for a little wander down the taxiway, see what we can find at the other end. There's a really awesome Navion. I think it's a 1948. We did a little walk around feature on. There's some really cool, unique airplanes around here. That's the helicopter landing zone. I'll just shoot over here and we'll catch these guys taking off before they jump out. So the reason I'm calling it a day in the life of the Vernon Airport is because this little tiny airport is very alive. It doesn't have that commercial feeling. You have the oldest running airplane in Canada is in that hangar over there. I got to go in it last week, did a feature on it, spectacular. There's a fuel truck coming to fuel him up. But the people around here really enjoy flying. They take it very serious. They spend every day down here working on their planes, maintaining them, flying them multiple times a week. And this little airport is just crawling with wonderful people just enjoying flying. As you take off the runway and go over those trees, you go right over top of the beach, over top of Okanagan Lake, and you are off and running into so many valleys and lakes. It is just beautiful here. And I just got my first experience of what it was like last week. So we're just waiting for the parachuters to come down, and we might as well catch this helicopter taking off, because I love helicopters. And we'll continue on our little tour. I believe we have Aurora Flight School just coming in to land. That's my guess. Yep, says Aurora on it. non-stop training going on here. This is where you get your start. I'm not sure, but that looks like the snowflakes. The Vernon Airport is home of the snowflakes. And these guys fly together in a group 3 times a week minimum, usually. We'll just have to catch them landing, won't we? The parachuters have launched. I think we got 3 in the sky. I'll get them landing at the same time, probably. Just barely caught that guy. Right now, I have to decide, do I want to film that plane, film these guys coming in, or the snowflakes landing? We have that busy of a little airport. Time for some airplanes. Ooh, good timing. Now these are the snowflakes for sure. There is a ton of RV6s, RV7s, and RV8 style kit planes at this airport. And they're beautiful. All right, we can move on. We got a float plane coming in. As you can see, it is a very busy little airport. The hustle and bustle of having fun around here just never stops. This is a very cool looking plane. We might as well catch this on camera because I've never seen this one before. Have to say, what a cool paint job. So being at this airport is like being at a classic car show for airplanes, you will see so many unique old airplanes that people just enjoy flying. I have not been paying attention. I've been here for 7 years and I haven't been paying attention as to what really goes on with these airplanes until just recently. And because we hit 100,000 views in a month and a half filming airplanes, that's why I decided to go for a wander and give you guys a proper tour around here. Right over in this building, we have Leading Edge Aerospace. Those guys repair helicopters. Good bunch of guys. Everybody here has been absolutely wonderful. The pilots and their wives actually walk around this airport multiple times a day. And if they see any garbage, they pick it up. So this airport is always completely spotless. You will never see a single speck of garbage anywhere at this airport. Over here you have Okanagan College for flying and repairing, repairing, yes, that's right. I believe those guys are fixing airplanes. You have Rotax next to them. Advantage is right over there. I do not know what Advantage does. There's something to do with helicopters. Rotax is obviously anything to do with Rotax motors. So let's head on over towards the busy section. You get to see all sorts of unique stuff, like a 1953 Cessna 180. This is the Aurora section. An Aurora helicopter, a Eurocopter, a Skyhawk 2. These are all Aurora training planes over here, and all of them are constantly being used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 planes and a helicopter. There might even be one in the sky, I'm not sure. And this big blue building is Aurora Aviation Academy. I'm hoping to do a specific feature just on them alone. And then we have the Vernon Flying Club. And the Vernon Flying Club apparently is where a lot of pilots just come, they fly here just to have lunch because there's a little burger shack over here. But they fly here from all over, everywhere. I've seen planes coming in from Calgary, Edmonton, Prince George, Vancouver, Kamloops, everywhere, just to come and have lunch here for the day. So it is a very fun little airport. I'll head down towards my shop and show you what else is around here. Over here we have a whole row of cool old planes. An Ercoupe 415, I believe. We got a Cherokee. I believe this is a Bush Hawk. I've done a lot of features on these airplanes just sitting here. That one had floats on it last week. We have a Mooney 201. I'm working my way up to something over here. Because this little tiny airplane right here is the only airplane at this airport that's gone to 30,000 feet. And we're going to do a specific feature on this plane. And a Skymaster 2 with an engine in the front and an engine in the back. And right over here, this is Fixed Wings, owned by my buddy Ryan. They're the major airplane repair shop here. They're the only guys that work on jets here, and they also work in the Kelowna airport. And he himself has started a YouTube channel which will be launching very shortly, and I will let you guys know the minute he has launched it. As you can tell, it's a very clean airport. Very well groomed and taken care of. These hangars are just full of awesome, cool little airplanes that guys are restoring. Right in this hangar is the oldest running airplane in Canada, and also a 1934 Fairchild is being restored. Down on the end, they actually are restoring a bunch of Franklin cars as they're restoring airplanes. These hangars have some beauties in them, let me tell you. But I just wanted you to know what type of airport we have here, because you guys have been awesome. I didn't expect the channel to grow that quickly. We are halfway to being monetized already for subscribers, and the watched hours, we have almost 3,600 watched hours in a month and a half. That is spectacular, you guys. So thank you for supporting and watching the channel. I've made a lot of wonderful connections that are going to up the channel's abilities a lot. Last but not least, we have me. Kind of the only thing that doesn't fit in around here. Bunch of big monster trucks everywhere. And that's how this all got started. Right here in this little shop is where 4 YouTube channels started. So for those of you that have discovered ATP TV and have just been watching the airplane stuff, ATP Customs Limited is where we started. That is our hot rod and off-road shop where we build all sorts of silly trucks and cars and have fun just with vehicle related stuff. And if you jump over to the channels section, you can find our other channels, like Big Block Nation, where we focus just on big blocks, because I love big blocks. ATP Cycle and Wreck is a motorcycle channel. Pardon the interruption. I'm in an airport right now. But yes, we have a motorcycle channel. We have a big block channel. We have a hot rod and off-road channel, and we have ATP TV, which that was just my backup channel where I didn't know what I was going to do with it. So we feature nature, airplanes, whatever I see in the world that's beautiful. And it's turned out that airplanes are extremely popular. So I ran with it. And you know, when you're laying under your truck, working on it, and you hear something cool like a helicopter coming in, well, then I quit what I'm doing and I start running. And I think I've actually lost weight in the last 2 months just from running around chasing airplanes. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed a little tour, and we have a lot more fun, exciting stuff coming out. Thanks to all of you subscribers. So please hit the subscribe and like button, because we are halfway to being monetized in less than 2 months. That's exciting. I got a lot more features coming out.